So you want to find out how to get a girlfriend. Okay. I understand exactly what you want. Okay, I understand exactly who you are. You want a girlfriend. You want someone that you can chat to, someone that you can enjoy spending time with. You want someone that you can sit and watch movies. You want someone who you can have children with. You want to have a family. You want to kiss. You want someone to look after, someone to care for. And you want a girlfriend. And that's a perfect thing to do. And so do I want a girlfriend. And today, not only am I going to show you how to get a girlfriend, but I'm going to tell you why you should get a girlfriend. Now, there are a lot of things that people might say. I don't have money. I don't have time. I'm not interested. Those are people that you need to delete from your life. What did I say? Delete them from your life. Anybody who thinks that it's not important to get a girlfriend needs to be removed. Yes, people who are trying to get a girlfriend, someone who's playing hard to get, fine, we can accept that. But someone who says it's not important, or someone who says they're not interested, get rid of them. For a while, I thought, no, I need to become fun. I need to get cash. I need all these things to get a girlfriend. And you know what? A lot of that stuff is just practically not true. If you think that you can't get a girlfriend because you didn't have money, or because you aren't strong, or because you aren't anything, you have the complete wrong mindset. Maybe the strength is something that you need. But getting a girlfriend is as simple as this. Now, I speak to loads of women, loads of girls on a day-to-day basis. Through school, through places where I go to. I like to just randomly walk into a shop, and if there's a nice lady there, I'll start chatting to her. In fact, I was with my Uber driver the other day. I was coming back from school to my house, and we stopped past the school. I was complaining how I was speaking to this one girl named Sarah, and that she does boxing, and she wants to, trying to find a girlfriend, right? But the problem is that it was very hard, and it wasn't easy going. So the Uber driver stopped at the school. He said, ask her for a number. I said, hey, how are you doing there? She said, hi. I said, what's your name? She said, my name's Jennifer. I said, Jennifer, that's very nice. I said, Jennifer, maybe would you like to go and grab some ice cream together one of these days, or go to McDonald's? She said, that would be nice. Then the Uber driver says, give her your phone. I gave her my phone. And just like that, I have Jennifer's number now. It's not that hard to get a girlfriend. Somebody's coming, I apologize. It's not that hard to get a girlfriend. It's just about being strong enough to differentiate you from all the rest of them. Now, you got to understand, most people aren't strong. Most people don't even train. Most people don't have these veins. These veins, hair, all the stuff are things that the women love. They go crazy for it. And if you're a woman, you can let me know. Do you like a fit, strong guy? Or would you rather have him fat and weak and lazy? You must tell me. You're a woman, you know. So it's just doing a few things that would differentiate you from the rest of the people. Now, I've heard many times people say, I've got a gym and I eat protein shakes and I train every day, blah, blah, blah. I don't let the women care about that, because all you're doing is you one focused mind, one single track, one single thing. So if you want to get a girlfriend, you got to, as I said, first, differentiate yourself. It doesn't matter what it is. Even if it means you're going to clown school, or it means you're doing something different to other people, or you're strong, or whatever, it doesn't matter. Women like that variety, because what do they say? Variety is the spice of life. So if we continue, then we can go down this logical path and say, well, if you want to get a girlfriend and you're different, well, there's also something else that you guys might be forgetting. You got to be able to chat. You got to be able to shoot the SH1T and tell people and spew and talk. But how can you tell a good story if you haven't lived a life? I can say, I started 3 weeks ago, started doing YouTube videos. Now I have 350 subscribers. I've got stories to tell. I've got stories about how I threw a crate on my head, or how I jumped into the pool for videos, or how I made a video sitting by the side of the pool, chucked the 20 grand phone inside the pool, and then it broke. I've got stories from a life lived. So when I'm speaking to a girl, I don't feel scared or ashamed or nervous. I say, hey, how are you doing? Today I didn't even chat to her that much. She's very righteous, let's put it that way. So especially, she's my age, right? But because she's so righteous, she wants to not get familiar, she doesn't want to touch, she doesn't want to kiss, nothing like that. The only thing I could do is I could look at her, and she looked at me, and I could smile, and that's the most I can do. But the major thing is differentiating yourself, as I have. I'm already getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Living a life that's worth telling, because that gives me the confidence to tell stories that interest people, that have a hook and a build up and a build up and build up to the time when I broke my phone. Or whatever the story, doesn't matter. But there's one crucial component that you guys are still missing. Even if you've done everything, even if you've done all the gym, and even if you've gone to clown school and you are an exceptional individual, a billionaire even, that's not going to be enough. Because there's one more crucial aspect. You know how I'm going to get a girlfriend? Because I'm dealing with so many girls at a time. I saw the one today. There's another one in another community center. When I go to the shops, I speak to someone. I see someone who's very pretty by the school. I stop and say, hey, Jennifer. All of these approaches compound and compound and compound and compound. Next time I want to go to the pools, next time I want to go to get an ice cream at McDonald's, I've got Jennifer on my phone. I'll phone her and say, hey, Jennifer, remember we saw each other so long ago? Yeah, I'm really missing you. I think that you're quite pretty. Would you like to join me at McDonald's? Boom! Now I've got a partner to enjoy McDonald's ice cream with. Just because I've made so many approaches. And here's another thing. You don't have to settle on one. If you're going with a girlfriend, you could have a couple. You could have 3, 4, 5. And I'm not saying that you do the deed with every single one. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you want to go out to the movies, you have a couple people in different areas. Oh, you're going to area A, city B, city C, city D. You could have a couple people in all those different places, and when you move around, then you can just make friends and get in touch and get in touch and get in touch. And that comes from making so many approaches. Now when I go to different community centers, if I go to school A or I go to school B, there are people there that I know, not just guy friends, but girlfriends, people that I know that I can chat and, you know, that kind of thing. And then obviously from those little grassroots, from all the approaches, they could, if I was determined, it would materialize into something else. Now we can get back to what we said in the beginning. I need to actually correct myself. I said you don't need money, you don't need strength. Well, sometimes you do need a bit of money. Let me be honest with you. No girl's going to spend a single second of her time with you if you don't even have $10, $2 spent. But really, how hard is it to get a little bit of extra cash? Get a job. Honestly, go to McDonald's or go do something somewhere. Even if you're younger than 18, find a job, find something you can do to earn just a little bit of money, because that will allow you to have that location freedom, that you can, you know, have a car, or you can get an Uber and you can pick her up and you can go to different places, or you have rent and you have your own house, your place. Because these are the things that are going to signal in a woman that you're someone who she can trust, you're someone who she feels safe with, because you're going to actually look after her and her child. This is what women want. They want to feel safe. They want to know that they can trust you and that you're going to provide for the family, and that you... See, I don't believe there's anything wrong with gender stereotypes. Literally, the man I think if I were a woman, I would not want to be forced to go out and work to support my child. I want my man to go, because I'm marrying him and I'm doing everything so that he can go and support our family and support my child. It's a two-way relationship. The women do things and the men do things. And yes, you might be a liberal and you might disagree with me. I don't really care. It's not about that. Here we're talking about getting a girlfriend and the psychology of it. Because women want to feel like they can trust you. Women want to feel like, as I said, you will provide for them. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with making sure that you can provide for them and that you have enough monetary stability to support them. And that's how you can get a girlfriend. Okay? It's as simple as that. If you have any questions, leave them, I'll answer. But until you're strong, until you've differentiated yourself, and until you've done at least 10 approaches, I don't even want you to come and tell me that I can get a girlfriend, I'm not... I want to hear what your story is. Come on, King, let's get you a girlfriend.